Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Chanelope, what's going on, boo?
Yeah, babe.
We back again. Okay, listen, check it out. Y'all seen the thumbnail. I told you, and I seen in the last video I did about fresh and fit dudes. I seen everybody, like, I had people kind of defending a little bit, and it's like, listen, I'm not saying I don't like these dudes. I'm saying they be corny a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think that they got stuff that they say that makes a lot of sense pertaining to the business side of things. And sometimes about, like, little relationship stuff sometimes. But I do think that they be like picking these little girls and then try to sit there and degrade little girls, you know what I'm saying, to make yourself feel better. And if I'm tripping, because they said I was tripping in these comments. I had dudes comment almost, no, I mean, like, he made a point. Like, I'm not saying dudes don't make points. I'm saying they say some lame. Let's get to the video. Let's get to the video. And if I'm tripping, let me know I'm tripping. If I'm tripping, boo, let me know I'm tripping.
Okay.
Let's go. One to it, most and least.
Okay, I think you're most attractive.
Okay, right here.
You.
And then least attractive.
Elif, you're my scapegoat.
See, this exercise perfectly proves why we need to take women's away. You guys can't make decisions. Stop. This is a very simple exercise, yet you guys can't even come to a definitive answer. It's very simple. Even he said, look, it's not that bad. Least and most. That doesn't necessarily mean the person that's least is awful.
Right.
It just means pick the best and the worst. And you guys are not able to do that because guess what? It puts people into hierarchies. Women have an issue with hierarchies.
Yes.
And in making tough decisions. This is why, honestly, y'all shouldn't have. You guys shouldn't be doing anything. Because you guys, if we let women be in positions of power.
I don't even say it because...
Stop. Let me finish fucking talking.
Oh.
When we put women in positions of power, you guys are not able to make decisions. Like, you just can't. Look, this experiment shows
This proves it.
And this is pretty fucking trivial. Can you imagine? Should we nuke them or should we not? I don't know. Oh my God.
We don't want to hurt this country's
Oh my God.
feelings.
Immigration. What should we do? Whatever. This is why when in our positions of power, the fucking society goes down. It's
right.
fucking gone. You guys can't even make a simple decision like this with no consequence, by the way. There's no consequence. You guys can't even fucking make a decision.
Bro, that took
crazy.
17 minutes.
Crazy. If you asked us this question, we would immediately, Mo's Douglas. We make jokes, we do this shit quick like that. But you guys, I don't know how I feel about this. Fucking ridiculous.
How you feel?
Well, for one, he sounds stupid. Like, just because, I mean, they do look very young, for one. For two, just because they take a minute to think about what they're going to say doesn't mean they cannot make a decision. Yes, men sometimes just make a decision like that, but sometimes when men make a decision like that, it has consequences too, because might not be the right decision. It could be on impulse, and that can have consequences too. Women, we just like to think a little more, and sometimes, yes, is that annoying? Of course it is. It's just like just making a decision. So I get that part, but that doesn't mean we should take women's rights away and we shouldn't even be like, we shouldn't have nothing. We shouldn't make decisions or whatever it is. Because for one, women have babies, okay? The decisions that women make when it comes to a child is totally different from what a man will probably make for their child. And a woman's decision could be better, because they had the child, they're nurturers, so they know what's best. So I feel like, I don't know, he's just talking out of his ass, I think. He's just, I don't know. I think that's just wrong, what he's saying.
Man. I want to know what y'all think too. That's why I picked this video. I want to know what y'all think too. Cause like I said in the last video, I feel like dude be tripping. And again, it's nothing wrong making your points, but it's how you make your points too. But I feel like this, right? For one, why do you keep picking 20-year-olds? I say this, me and Myron are the same age. He's actually older than me, right? And it seemed like every chick that you bring on your thing is like in a early 20s or like late teens. And then you want to tell them, oh, well, this is the way that you think. She 20, nigga. She 20, bro.
And
Like, she 20.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on quick. She's 20. So it's like, my shirt. She's 20. So my whole thing is this. I'm not saying that some of the stuff he say don't make sense. I'm saying the delivery, it seemed like you've been hurt, bro. It seemed like you've been hurt. It also seemed like you wasn't getting no play before you had a platform. Before you had a little bit of paper, you was a dude wasn't getting no play at all. Cause you could tell by the way you acting. At the end of the day, the little exercise that he had them do, which is dumb to try to make your point. That was a dumb exercise to make your point.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I want you guys to pick who's the least attractive, who's the most attractive. Then they do it. And of course, who's going to want to sit across from somebody that they don't know or that they do know and be like, well, you ugly. Like, well, you're the least attractive. Like, nah, that was a dumb exercise to begin with. But after they want to do it, well, that's why women can't. That's why they can't. That's why they can't make decisions because, like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Like, I don't have a problem with a lot of the content on your show, bro. But it's like, we got to stop giving lame dudes like a real platform, because get women on your show that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, that's really talking about something, that really got a mind, and then have that conversation. You a 35-year-old dude talking to a 19, 20-year-old girl, telling her, oh, well, see, that's why you don't. She's 19, 20, bro. Like, you not even, I don't know. I'm sorry. What was you gonna say? I had to. I'm sorry. Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me, boo.
I was just gonna say maybe, and that's probably why he picks these girls that are in their early 20s, because it makes it easier for him to feel inferior. Is that the word? Make him feel like a man, and that he can like talk anyway, and they're gonna just shut down. Like, oh, okay, because you see, they were like, oh, okay.
But no, what it be too is that these girls get on the show. You on a big platform. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say it's not. I can't say his podcast is not all. It's all bad.
Not inferior. Is it inferior or superior?
Superior.
Superior.
Yeah. I can't say his podcast is all bad, because I've learned a lot of things about business and stuff like that on his podcast. So I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, well, no, I'm just saying I call a spade at the end of the day, bro. I don't like older dudes that go after young girls. I think you're corny, bro. Because the women in your age group, it's like they ain't want you, or you a lame, so you gotta. It's the same. It's no difference from the guy that hangs around younger guys. It's like, bro, like, we think that you a gangbanger at 35, 34 years old. You banging heavy. You a super thug. And people that's in your age group, they like, bro, we didn't did that at 14, 15, 16. We didn't did our dirt when we was kids. So you going on 40 and still doing the extra stuff, you looked at as a lame in your age group between your peers. So what a lot of guys do is you go to the younger people and it's like, oh, I'm the cool guy now. Yeah. I have the Benz, I have the watch, the chain. In your age group, nigga, we been had that. You got it late. But you like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with dudes that date young girls, where it's like, oh, look at me. I got the Benz. Hey.
Yeah.
I know a little bit, and you look cool to the 20-year-old, because she ain't never seen nothing. She ain't never seen nothing, nigga. So you look cool to her. You look cool to her. You look exciting because you got a little, oh, he in shape. He look like he doing a little bit. No, nigga, you're late, nigga. You're late. But to a 20-year-old, to a 19-year-old, you want to be around them because you feel like no difference from the guy that wants to be around the young niggas that's in the street still, and he's like, look at as the OG. But to his peers, you a lame. So to your peers, Myron, to your peers, you kind of lame, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we know what you're doing. And again, there's nothing wrong with trying to make a point and say, hey, well, you guys have to think like this, or you guys should think like this. By the time you get to my age, you're not saying it like that. You're like, well, you're stupid. Shut the fuck up. Hey, listen. It's like, I don't know.
Is there more of the video?
I don't know. Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me, because it irks my nerve a little bit. That's why I picked the video.
That's why y'all shouldn't have, man, in my opinion. Real talk, man. Keep it in the...
Yeah,
Holy
can I
shit.
say something?
That's nice.
In a way, you're right.
Fucking incredible.
Because a lot of y'all
For real.
couldn't answer. I'm not one of them that answered it quickly.
Oh yeah, baby, I can answer.
So yeah, he's right in a way. Like,
She kept it real.
Yeah.
She kept it all the way real.
Yeah. Okay. After 17 minutes, we'll move on.
Let's do it.
God damn.
Again, she want to be on the show. As I said, I'm not a hater. As I said, does he have a point? Oh, well, you should be able to answer this and that. It's a simple thing. Yes. But it's everything wrong with the way that you're saying it. And even me, I got to do better. I know I got to do better with my delivery. I'm not saying I don't.
Yes.
I got to do better with my delivery. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that you're picking young girls and then you're like, and then you got people that, again, I just feel like it's a lot of people that want to be on the show, a lot of girls that want to be on the show.
See, yeah, no. If I was on that show, I would be like, hold up. Like, I don't care if you're done talking or I don't care. I'm going to interrupt and say what I got to say to stand up for women that are going to speak their mind on things like that, especially when a man says you should take away women's rights.
And you know what he do? The girls that talk like how you talking, you know what he do?
No.
Kick them off the show. I didn't see
And
women.
then I'm going to be kicked off and be like, yeah, that's why this and that. Yeah, your show's... I'm going to still be talking.
You know what I'm saying? And again, like, I'm not here to just bash them dudes, man, because at the end of the day, they build a platform for themselves.
Yeah.
And they making their money, they doing their thing. And they're giving real game, and they got people on there that's out there giving real game. So I'm not here to bash them because, again, as I said before, I like the show. I just don't like certain things.
Yeah.
I'm not... like, you can go... It's a range of things that they talk about, but it's just certain things. I'd be like, bro, like... And again... I don't like older dudes that be trying to, like, you know, do that to young girls that you can tell ain't had a daddy around. You could tell got low self-esteem. You could tell, you know what I'm saying, they want to be on the show, so they're not going to say too much back. That's why when he be like, hey, shut up, they be like, because they want to be on the show and they're 19 and this is their big break to go and plug their social media. You know what I'm saying? But don't take that as a don't take advantage of that because somebody want to plug their social media. Oh, I'm gonna get on there and be like, man, shut up, bitch. This and that. Like, to try to make your point. Get your point. I get your point. You know what I'm saying? But don't be a lame about it, bro. You're in your mid-30s. That's what I'm saying. You know, so that's all it is. That's all it is.
Incredible, bro. Like, again, I said this before. We make jokes all the time that women are indecisive and can't make tough decisions.
It is true.
You guys just saw just now.
It's true.
No
That's why I can't have
consequence.
friends.
Nothing's going to happen. You're not going to get shot, stabbed, nothing like that. Just, who do you think is the most and least attractive? I don't know.
I don't want to hurt their feelings. Fuck feelings.
Fucking ridiculous, man. Holy
I'll tell you
shit.
this, bro. When it comes to...
Wild.
Actually, let me not say that.
Like with men, we don't have this problem. We automatically get in what
Y'all
we feel.
men,
right.
women don't move like that. Y'all are
Nah, but even then,
Just like I want to hear what she was about to say because she was like, y'all are men. Women don't move that way. Like I said earlier, women, we like to sometimes take a second to think about what we're going to say. Yeah, but sorry.
no, I'm listening.
But I want to hear what she wanted to say because she was like, women don't move that way all the time. And yes, we can. It's not like we can't make a decision like that because we can. When something that I feel like women can make a decision like that when it's necessary. When it's truly necessary, women can make a decision like that. Like, hey, what are we going to cook for dinner? We can make a decision like that. Men can't. Or, hey, what do you want to do to my child's hair? Women can make a decision like that. Or, hey, what are we going to plan a vacation? Women can make a decision like that. So it's not that women cannot make a decision like that. It's very possible. It's just we pick and choose when to and when not to. Men, that's in their habit just to, you know what, I got to make a decision because I'm the provider. I got to say, I got to just make a decision on what's going to happen, whatever it is. So, and that's just probably in a man's nature, is to make a decision on impulse a lot of the times. But is it always the best? No, it's not.
You got a good point, boo. You got a good point.
Men.
And that's why you're right. You're right. And that's why
Y'all men. Y'all cannot compare a woman.
And that's why you should be in the not speaking. Anyway,
You're absolutely right. And I do be in the kitchen.
No, we should be able to.
Consequence. Nothing's gonna happen. You're not gonna get shot, stabbed, nothing like that. Just who do you think is the most least attractive? I don't know.
I don't want to hurt their feelings. Fuck feelings.
Fucking ridiculous, man. Holy
I'll tell you
shit.
this, bro. When it comes to
Wild.
actually, let me not say that.
Like with men, we don't have this problem. We automatically get in what
Y'all
we feel.
men.
right.
Women don't move like that. Y'all are men.
And that's why you should be right. You're right. And that's why you
Y'all
should be
men.
right.
Y'all cannot compare a woman.
And that's why you should be in the not speaking. Anyway,
You're absolutely right. And I do be in the kitchen.
No, we
I
should
don't
be
know
able
about
to become
I do
decisive
both.
and know
God
what we
gave me a
want
mouth
and
for a
know
reason.
and not feel like we
Yeah.
have
Women
to
and men
protect
are two different
everybody's
things. We
emotions.
move different.
No,
we
because
act
it's
different. We move different.
At the end of the
I said what I
day,
said. I
it's
said what I said.
I'm telling you, I'm not saying
One at
that.
a
We
time.
are two
One
different
at a time.
beings,
Good,
but at the end of the day, as a woman in being around other women who, like, I cannot have a lot of female friendships because we go to the store, we're sitting there for 20 minutes because you can't figure out what you want to eat. We need to figure out what you want in life. That's why, like, when you have, like, a balance of masculinity and femininity, you figure shit out.
Hold on. I gotta be honest though. Giving women credit, they do.
First of all, yes, when you have a man and woman, yes, of course that's a fucking balance, ding dong. But yeah, when you have a group of women that are going to the store together, oh, what do you want to eat? Yes, that's 20, 10, 5 different personalities and people that love to eat different foods. So of course you're not going to decide right there and then. But if it's just you and maybe one other person, yeah, you can make a decision like that. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
It's just like men will probably do the same thing. If you have a whole bunch of men that are going to the bar or something like that, hey, what are we going to be drinking tonight? Or if you're having a whole bunch of men come over, what are we drinking tonight? I don't know, what you want? Hey, you want a beer or you want this? Hey, what you want? What are you going to be drinking? Hey, what are you, like, men do that too.
That's real. That's real.
Choose one thing though.
They never know what to eat,
Hold
though.
on. The wrong baby daddies.
Yes, they do. Exactly. Amen to that.
You got a point, you got a point you want to make?
Oh shit!
Oh, I was done, but yeah, I'm listening to her. I mean,
I was
she
just
do got a
saying-
point with the food thing, but
I was just saying, like,
I
decisiveness.
mean, we're
is-
indecisive, so
Yeah. Like I'm saying, like, if Indecisive women as fuck. practice on making good decisions, because if you read any self-help book, decisions are the fundamental part of your life. If you can't make a good decision, you're not going to be anywhere. You know, you're going to be stuck in a circle.
I'll be
and a
honest.
loop.
A good man does help,
First of all,
but not a lot.
A good man does.
Making a decision on food and making a decision on if you're going to pay this bill or some other responsibility that's way higher than picking food, those are two different things. So she wants to sit there and be like, women are indecisive. Women are, yes, we can be. But like I said, we can pick and choose when to and when not to. We have a right to be like, no, I don't know what food I want today. That is okay. But then you have maybe like a bill coming up or something that's super important, a meeting or whatever it is. Are you going to be indecisive whether you should go to that meeting or whether you should pay that bill? No, it has to get paid, or you need to go to, like, those are just two different things. So you can't compare those two things of women being indecisive.
Yeah, it's real. It's real. It's real.
She's dumb.
But that's what it be, is like girls that get on the show and they'll be like, they'll agree. And again, like, I'm not saying he don't have a point. I'm just saying the way that you deliver it. A lot of the points, the way that he's making the point, to me, is just lame. The small point of what he's saying is like, a lot of times women overly think a simple thing that's simple.
We do.
But it's the way that you deliver the thing. You know what I'm saying? And all the, oh, well, you have, they shouldn't have rights. That's why they shouldn't have rights. I feel like dude low key gay. And again, it's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with being gay. Anytime when you young, and let me say this, right? I'm gonna explain what I'm talking about. And I ain't got nothing against gay people. I said in the prior video I got gay homies, so I don't, LGBTQ don't come for me, cause I know how y'all be moving. I know y'all be moving aggressive. Don't be coming after me like that, cause I got gay homies. They're my niggas. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is that when you got an older dude that's in his, I'm in my 30s, right, mid 30s. So when you got an older dude that's in his 30s, that's still like, women don't, females don't, you bitches don't, you don't. It's like, bro, then maybe it ain't not for you, big dog. That's what I'm saying. Because anytime you got that type of guy, when you young and you don't know no better, you a teenager, you were in your early 20s, you don't know no better. So it's cool to be like, bitches ain't shit. This. It's cool to be like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you bitches. It's cool when you younger in the culture. But then when you get older, you still kind of like all the time, like just really like bashing more than you uplifting. It seemed like you may not be into them like that. And if that's what you into, that's what you into. Just be clear with yourself, man. It's 2025. Accept who you are. That's all I'm saying.
But if you can't even make a decision to find a good man, you're not gonna find a good man.
That's why Fresh Fit exists, yo.
You have to be decisive and know what you want, and not be like, because like they said,
all right.
push the button.
Shut up.
Oh my
God damn, Chris. Come on, Chris.
That's why I said he be getting on there like they be trying to make points, and he be like he just do little fuck shit. That's what he do. You know, and I've been trying not to curse so much. You know, you curse, man. You know, YouTube be slowing your joint down. But I just don't like that. It's like you get on there, even when chicks is making points, you would get on there and try to like do the little drops and laugh and whatnot. But it's like, bro, like that's the corny part.
He's just probably gonna be. He's just one of those men that can't handle a strong, opinionated woman.
Yeah.
He'll shut her down every single time.
I want all of y'all to tag Myron in this video. Hey, bro, get him. You know what I'm saying? Get him, because I'm like, bro, you tripping, dog. You tripping, man. But again, we always appreciate y'all watching. We appreciate the support, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. And
go ahead and follow my YouTube channel too, Chanel T.
Make sure you follow that, follow up, subscribe, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.